I'm the one that will prepare food, wash some plate and all. So
It's life now one. I'm living for my happiness. Who is more romantic? Will you like me to stop reaction video? If I see anybody better than my husband, I will marry. Who apologize first?
my wife's also my in-law. So
Marriage is very, very difficult.
women will love you, but money make them to love you more.
Do you want to have more children? Assuming we have involved third party in this marriage, eh? For those scatter.
Hello
Hello guys, you're
guys, you're
welcome
welcome to our
back
channel.
channel. Thank you guys for clicking on this video.
Please like this video, comment and share.
So guys, if you're new here, my name is Ella Suitable, the lady with the smile,
Yeah.
multi-talented lady, and this is my husband. We are doing Q&A. I ask people to ask me questions, and there's a lot of questions. Most of these questions are repeated questions anyway, but I'm going to attend to them one after the other.
Yes.
So please guys, watch this video to the end. So before we start, I'll say happy 6 years wedding anniversary to us. It's been amazing years.
Amazing years.
It's been crazy. It's been lovely. We thank God.
We learned a lot.
Yes. So let's start with the questions, guys. I'll be reading from my phone. So in case you see me look down, shout out to Oga Pretty Tina. If I may ask you a question, you know marriage is like a school you will never graduate from, but keep learning. So tell me, what have you learned in the 6 years of being married? Lastly, what are your experience and what advice do you have for young and upcoming couples? So go first.
Okay.
What have you learned and what advice do you have for young and upcoming couples?
I learned a lot within these 6 years in my marriage. So I learned how to tolerate my wife a lot, because sometimes my wife will do something that will annoy me, but I must be overlooked the thing to make the marriage continue. You understand? To make the love continue. So that is one. And secondly, I learned how to plan things very well because of the kids. And secondly, my wife also, to make sure I give them a quality life in a way that they won't go back to suffering one or two things. And thirdly, my advice for coming youth or coming boys and girls, even when you go into the marriage, you must to know how to tolerate so that the marriage will continue.
This one that you're talking about, tolerate, that's so I call, that's what I call be. Anyway, guys, for me, I have learned that I've learned that marriage is a wonderful experience. Marriage is a journey, and marriage is not easy. Marriage is tough. I also learned that it's good. Two good head is better than one. I also learned to be patient, and I also learned a lot of things. Okay, but for my advice to coming couple is that, like, you need to really know what you are going into. Like, you need to be ready for what you are going to, because when you go into it, there's a lot of challenges. Okay, yes, there's a lot of challenges. So how prepared are you is what is going to help you. So I've also learned how to handle some challenges in life maturely. So this is what I have learned. Shout out to Natural Rosalind Lifestyle. Happy married life to you. Thank you. Many blessings. Thank you. How do you deal with disagreements? Do you have rules, or is it 50-50? We settle ourselves during disagreement. We don't involve third party. In fact, assuming we have involved third party in this marriage, for those scatter, that's the truth. So we don't involve third party. We still settle ourselves. You understand? We easily forgive each other. And for the roles in our marriage, for now, my husband take care of most bill. In fact, all the bill, my husband take care of it. I'm not working. I'm a sit-at-home mom. The only thing I do is content creating, being on social media platform. So that is it. So do you have anything to say?
Only what I have to contribute is that when we have some disagreement inside our marriage, we quick resolve it. Just disagreement can last only one day. The next morning, everything has continue like the way it is before. We are
Everything go
continue.
back to normal.
So everything will go back to the way it is before. We are continuing our normal life. So it doesn't keep manners 2 days or 3 days, 1 week. No, and no one come and interfere in our disagreements. Even family member will not hear about it. So
No.
just we handle the issue within ourselves, because if not, the marriage would be I don't know how can I describe it. So to God be the glory for that. So when you come to the B of 18, so right now my wife is not doing anything because the kids are too small, so we can't leave them and went to work. So for right now, I take care of everything. That was how it is for now.
Okay. Shout out to Laviv. How did you guys meet and how long have you known each other?
You
I think we
understand
have
me?
known for 17, 20, I don't know,
Yes.
Sha, but let's say
Just
20.
figure that in that figure, yes.
Between 18 to 20 years we have known.
No,
So
so
how we met is I met my husband when the senior brother was coming from my cousin sister hand in marriage.
marriage, yes.
The senior brother got married to my cousin sister that was staying with us then. So that's how I met my husband. So years later, my husband traveled to Italy. Okay,
Yes.
and then 2012,
12.
2012
Yes,
we started
2012.
communicating. So 2012 started communicating. 2013 they came to do introduction.
Yes.
So since then we have been in this distance relationship till 2017 when
Yes.
he later came and
And do the marriage.
so my husband is also my in-law.
Exactly.
Yes.
My wife's also my in-law, so that was how we is right now.
Shout out to Mary Queen. Happy marriage anniversary. Thank you. Shout out to Banigos TV. Happy marriage anniversary. Would you say marriage is hard?
So
Will you say marriage is hard?
no, marriage is not hard. Marriage is just by understanding. You understand me? When you understand the kind of person you are getting married to, it's so easier. What is matter is understanding, nothing else.
Okay.
Because with understanding, you can able to economize yourself. Your thinking, your reason can able to come together because of the understanding. You understand me? So things will work well. It's so easy.
For me, marriage is hard. Yes, marriage is very, very difficult. Like, it's very hard, and if you are not prepared, like maybe you think you just like relationship, you just go into, a lot come. There's a lot of challenges that will come.
Yes.
A lot of challenges that you don't see when you guys are dating that will start coming up. So marriage is hard. Okay.
That was the reason why I told you that the man in the beginning, I make one reference. The man must to make sure he tolerates the woman a lot, and secondly, he must work hard to make sure he put things right before getting to married, because women will love you, but money make them to love you more. Because with the money, you can able to sort out some certain challenges. Because what always bring problem in marriage mostly is money. So because women will not say, I love you, we come up and chop the man. No. You need money to feed. So that was most important thing. So the rest thing that can able to handle the issue and tolerate each other. You understand me?
See, you guys heard what my husband said, but money does not determine a happy marriage. Some
No.
marriage they still have money and they are still having issue, but money makes it easier. Okay, are you saying it's because of money I got married to you?
No, it's not because of money, but with the money, there's the love, is so increase more. You understand? With the money.
Shout out to Life with Jesse. One, if you could turn back the hand of time, will you still marry your husband? If you were advise a friend that is not happy in her marriage due to emotional neglect from her spouse and verbal abuse, and she wants to start her life at fresh, will you advise her to stay if she is not happy, or will you advise her to pursue her happiness? Well, if I should turn back the hand of time, if I see anybody better than my husband, I will marry. But if I still see my husband, I will still marry my husband. Okay, so that is it. Then for for your second question, life will just him. Anybody who is going through emotional neglect, I feel is something that has solution, something you can talk about. Let's say I'm going through emotional neglect with my husband. I have to talk to him about it. If there's anybody that my husband listed to in the family, but we don't involve family now in our marriage, oh, but let's say there's somebody that my husband listed to, I will talk to that person to talk to my husband. Okay, but if I've done this and it's still not working, I am leaving, because life now one, I'm living for my happiness. No, I have to pursue my happiness, because I cannot be suffering and smiling. I cannot be in marriage and I mean, emotional satisfaction is one reason for me getting married. So I don't know, if I'm not getting it, then what is there? Okay, so do you have any contribution, somebody who is going
The
through?
contribution that I have in this question is that there's no marriage when there is no challenging or
No, you say emotional
yeah,
neglect.
it's a challenge also. Emotional neglect is something that the woman can resolve within the man without nobody, the man friend or family member hearing on it.
Okay,
Because there must be a something that caused it. So when something happens, you try to verify the thing and see the fault. You need to resolve it. Because maybe the man, for example, you say that maybe the woman doesn't look good, he looks so dirty, and when you see the way some other ladies dress up, he's so attractive. But in that way, the man is not giving the woman money to clean
to
up
look good.
herself. So right now, the woman put anything that he see at home. Any man that wants his marriage to be lovely and happy, you must to be care for the woman. Like my wife, I will tell you guys, sometimes my wife, I will just went out when I'm passing by where they sell some boutique, I see something that I like, so I will buy it. My wife, it will just surprise that I buy this kind of wares for. So I usually take good care of her. I look nice, and me myself, I admire her also because I have time for her. So that is it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shout out to Amitonium. Being a content creator in diaspora is not easy. How do you juggle mom, work, content creating on YT? Anyway, I am not working right now. I'm only doing content creating and taking care of my kids. Okay, so let me continue. Married, they say, is for mature mind. How has it been these past years? Who is more romantic between you both? Who apologized first? How is intertribal marriage? Sorry, I'm going too far. Okay, let me just leave those that. Okay, do you mind sharing how you met your husband? I've
No,
already
we have
said
said
that.
it before.
I've already
Yes.
said that my husband is my in-law. So, let me take you one by one from Amitonium. Okay, how has it been these past years? He's been amazing. He's been wonderful, crazy, and amazing. Yes, all mixed together. Okay, I cannot come out and tell you that my marriage is bed of roses, especially at the beginning of my marriage. Okay, I can say the most tough part of my marriage is at the beginning. Since
Yeah,
we got married,
yeah,
at that
time
beginning,
it was in Nigeria. I mean, myself is
so
here,
at that beginning
so
is
we
the
communicate with
yeah,
phone call.
yeah, exactly. So that's the most tough time of my marriage. Who is more romantic between you both? Now,
You are the one. No, you are the one.
now you the more romantic.
No, you are the one. Yes.
Okay, my husband says it's me. I'm saying it's my husband. Okay. Who apologized first?
You.
Thank God you said it, because people will not believe,
No,
because
you are the one. No.
you have been saying toilet.
You
People
are the
will think
one.
that
You are-
how is intertribal marriage? Anyway, I don't know if
we are the same.
we are the
because
same, because my husband is Delta Igbo
Delta Igbo, and you
and
are
I'm from Imo
Imo
State.
State.
So we speak Igbo.
We speak one language.
We speak one language, we speak
Yes.
Igbo. Shout out to Colors of Boma. How does hobby see this your content creation and influencer job? How you see this my content creating, what I dey do?
No, so wonderful. I love it. I
Say
love
your
it.
mind though. Boma dey ask.
Yes, I love it. So even me myself, I assist my wife a lot. Sometimes my wife will leave the kids on me and go and shooting video. I'm the
True.
one strolling. I'm the one that will prepare food. Wash some plate and all. So he's shooting his video. So
Anyway, the truth is that my husband
I
has been
assist my
so
wife
supportive.
yeah, I
My
support my
husband
wife a
has been
lot.
so supportive, take care of the children. But when my husband is not around, it's me now.
Yeah.
So my husband, he likes it. He likes it. But sometimes you complain that I the whole phone too much.
Yeah, sometimes when the thing is too much, I'll maybe me myself, I'm so tired. I'll call my wife and say, drop the phone, I'll come assist me.
Okay, shout out to Prissy Space. She said, I want to know how you juggle between taking care of your kids, home, and content creating because I have tried and I keep breaking down. It is not easy because it's not easy. The truth is that my husband sometimes, in fact most times, he goes to work and come back on Friday,
Yeah.
except when he's around, like they are working in the same city here. He'll go and come back, so it has not been easy. It's always a crazy week for me, every week taking care of the kids and content creating.
Yes.
But what I do, since my husband is very supportive, most of the things I do it at weekend when he's around because he's there to assist me.
Yes, exactly.
Assuming my husband is not supportive, in fact every week most times I get sick. At the beginning of me being a content creator, it was so hard for me because my husband helped me how to manage my time, because I don't know when be family time, I don't know when I want to edit. So my husband would tell me, this time around, if na one video, edit one video first, no just say you wan edit everything, do all reaction,
Yes.
do everything together, you understand? So my husband helped me to manage time, so now I know when to attend to them. Okay, I know when to do
A video or editing. So,
but sometimes when I need my private time, my kids will still be disturbing me, but it is all good. Shout out to Zabi. What do you like to change about your partner?
nothing.
What do you like to change? Is there any of my character you like to change? Is there anything you would like to change about me?
No, nothing. So the character is okay for me, every blessed day is learning in marriage, so I can't say that it's something that I will change. Anyone that I cross in my way, I will know how to address it and make sure things work well.
What do you dislike in each other? What is it that I don't like? You don't like? I do.
Well, sometimes I dislike arguments. I like something that when I told you this thing, don't do it, let it stop like that. No, so continue nagging and all. So that is what
Are you trying to say that I do now?
Sometimes.
Almost all women do. Okay. Name 3 things you love about me.
Yes, you are so beautiful and you have a good character and so romantic.
Hey, carry me dey go. Okay. Do you want to have more children? If yes, why? If no, why?
If I say yes, maybe tomorrow it can be no. So for now, I don't have the plan for having kids or not to have kids. So that is the answer. I'm sorry for that.
Okay, so let me answer. What would you like to change about your partner? Nothing, just that he's very jealous. He's a jealous person, but he don't reduce am now. What would I like to change about my partner? Nothing.
No, nothing.
Nothing. 3 things I love about my husband is the fact that my husband is very supportive. Is the fact that my husband knows how to calm me down when I'm angry. You understand?
Thank you.
He just knows the ways to use to calm me down. If I'm angry, if my husband tell me what to do, it's like when you pour water. You understand? It is something that is very hot. So my husband knows how to calm me down. He's very supportive and he's taking care of me.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's taking care of me. Then lastly, do you want to have more children? No, I don't want to have because I'm not ready. Not ready. It's too stress. Shout out to Choice TV. How did you and your hobby meet? Okay, we have answered that. You look beautiful in this picture. Thank you. Shout out to Shade Princess Beneficial. Why did you stop reaction video? It is a good thing though. More peace of mind. Upload and go in peace, I guess. But let me hear your answer. Okay, I think Ami Tony also asked the same question. Anyway, people have been asking me why I stopped reaction video. And if you go to my other channel right now, Ella Suitable TV, okay, you're going to see the reason I have posted a video there right now. in fact the details is so much. So I have said everything in my other channel. Please go there right now, you're going to see it in my reaction video, all the reasons why I stop reaction video. So let me ask you, would you like me to stop reaction video?
No, I would like you to start it anytime you feel like, because you are the one that will determine, because of stress, and you know he wants to go into social media and dig out some trendy topic and post it. So anytime you feel like that you need to continue, for me, I don't have any clue on it.
So shout out to Steffi Connell. How do you cope with marriage and whitey? I have said about it, okay? How I cope with marriage and whitey. Shout out to Lucy Bean from Facebook. She asked me, how does it feel to be married to your husband? Anyway, how does it feel to be married to your husband, to my husband, is that the thing is that, you know, when you are with somebody and that person is meeting expectations, it is called peace of mind. So that is it. Shout out to Precious. She asked, how did I meet my husband? I have said that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, shout out to Philly Beauty. I don't have any question, just to say you look lovely together. Thank you so much. Shout out to Omosh. He said, why do your husband love you so much? And how did you meet your husband? We have answered that.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you love about your husband? I have said that. Okay, so why do you love me so much?
I have said that also.
Okay, you have said that. Okay, so these are all the questions.
Yes.
I'm sorry we took your time, but we know that these answers, you know, yes, it's worth your time.
Yes, exactly.
Everybody that asked me questions, both on you know, through my status on YouTube, thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you guys.
You guys are amazing.
Exactly.
All of you asked intelligent questions, so thank you so much. God bless you. Please
like this video, share and comment.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Bye.